Listen to the sweet, sweet sound of the best track in all of Pokemon. If you don't know what I'm talking about, get out your damn phone, open your Shazam app, and find out. What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another video from me, PokePhD. It's going to be a quick video of me and going through another submission, another PSA submission that I'm hoping to send off over the next couple of days, alongside the most awesome soundtrack, the most awesome track in all of Pokemon. If you know what I'm talking about, smash that like button, let me know what the track is down below. And if you haven't gotten your Shazam app open already, what are you doing? Let's get straight into the cards. You're looking at a 90 card submission, majority English with a little bit of Japanese mixed in, and it's kind of a mixture of a lot of modern cards, nothing too crazy, but just a lot of nice cards. I had a lot of them lying around. Again, $15 submission. At this point, I'm just sending in a lot of stuff that I've been waiting for a while to send in, so I thought, why not? So yeah, to start with, a lot of the on the ball English promos, the UK promos, the futsal ones. Picked out some that I thought pretty much guaranteed 10s. I have a bunch more, but I'm not sending them off as of right now, because unless they get guaranteed basically 10s, I'm keeping them for lower price submissions. Same here with the promos. Those promos, the stained glass trio birds promos, they're going for like $60 roughly. Paid nothing for them at the time, so including grading fee, that's low $20. And then as I said, like they're probably going for around double that, maybe not, maybe a little bit more. So I just don't think it's that terrible. And as I said, picked out the stuff that I'm basically guaranteed 10s on. That way I'm not getting not getting screwed over by paying $20 for delivery fees, whatever, grading, and then coming back as 9s. So yeah, the majority of those kind of modern cards I'm going to be doing exactly that with. Some of them are for myself. For example, this Lucario, I don't have that in my collection yet, and I do collect Lucario cards. But yeah, majority you're going to see for a minute are, of course, those modern cards. And yeah, that's kind of like the reasoning why. Here's a few older cards I've sent off, similar kind of Heart Gold, Soul Silver era holos. In the last couple of PSA submissions I sent off, so I've talked through those recently. These ones, I think these ones in particular, I did send off with the previous lot, because I think they're probably more likely to get 9s than they are 10s. This one I ended up cutting the wrapper too, so I thought I might as well just send it. I just messed that up completely on my end. Here's a few non-holo Skyridge cards that I had lying around, so just thought another thing with those. Bunch of Snorlaxes. Snorlax just being a popular Pokemon, I thought, why not? Again, it's just similar to the examples I've given earlier, like cost me nothing for the card, $20 a grade. If they sell for like 40, 45, it kind of works out well for me. Then with the Charizards here, again, super popular. And here kind of getting into more of the Japanese stuff, so full art, alt arts. So the full arts, obviously, that Charizard, for example, that's a reasonably popular, very popular Pokemon, and that's the reason why I pulled out the Japanese full art. And price-wise, it's not bad at all. And I think with these Japanese cards, you do generally, obviously, you do better with the grades, because the kind of card stock, the quality that you get from Japan is a lot greater than what you get from the English production. So a lot of these cards, I'm thinking, hey, I'm pretty much guaranteed 10s. Same here with the Pikachus. Paid less than $2, I think, each for those. Send those off, and including fees and stuff. And then I can sell them here in the UK, maybe £40-45 again, something around there. So I'm still kind of doubling my money after the grading and the card fees. Similar story with the Mews. Again, quite a few of these. I think 10 Mew VMAXs in total. Again, Mew, popular Pokemon. If you do this with any Pokemon, you're not necessarily gonna do too well, any kind of VMAX, but particularly, I'm being a little bit particular with the cards that I'm choosing. I'm not saying this is absolutely the best strategy to go by. For me, it'll work because I will have a decent number of the cards, and they will like slowly sell over time, maybe one every few weeks, maybe one every week or so. And for me, again, if I'm doubling my money on those and I'm selling one, maybe two a week of each of these different cards, you know, it really works for me. I've got no problem doing that. Similar thing with the Reshiram and Charizard GXs. If I had more that I thought that would guarantee 10s, I would send those off too. But I think it's the, oh, it's not the naughty Pikachu. That sounds odd. That definitely sounds wrong. Pikachu, not Chikachu. I should stop embarrassing myself. And then this Steelix, that's actually for me. This one is for me. Pikachu V Max. So you're going to be very angry to see there's a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh there in the back. But yeah, Pikachu V Max, random English card in there at the end, because why not? I actually pack pulled this Blue Eyes White Dragon in the Mago set when it actually came out. So I don't know, they do reasonably well. So pack pulled, got the box for like 100. I'm pretty sure in PSA 10 these go for over $200, so that wouldn't be too bad. Then I've got some random elemental heroes I found. 9s and 10s I think pretty much guaranteed on these, unless I've screwed up really badly somewhere. So just a few elemental heroes there. Mixture of just, you know, probably keep some of it. I'll probably keep the first edition stuff, maybe flip the unlimiteds, and then, you know, kind of recoup the money back that way. So that's the 90 card submission that's going out hopefully very, very soon, alongside the other 2-3 submissions I've submitted over the last couple of weeks. Hopefully get that back maybe a little bit after Christmas, January, early February time. And, you know, again, expecting a super duper amount of 10s there, so happy with that. Hopefully when that comes back. If you would have noticed from previous videos, I have made a few changes to the old background. So here we've got a Nippon Airways Zapdos. Obviously this is the same artwork that is used in, like, I think it's Majestic Dawn, but I'm definitely wrong. The Diamond and Pearl set, except it's holographic in that. And there's also the Nippon the Firebird. What's the fire chicken called? The Moltres and the Articuno, so they obviously have a similar thing as well. Nippon Airways promo, so this from 1999, of course, so old back Japanese. I picked it up at a reasonable price, can't complain about that. Also, I did decide I will start collecting more first edition Neo sets. I just think the prices are pretty good at the moment, what they are. This Ampharos, for example, lovely swirl here, you can see. Neo Genesis, first Neo set, first Pokemon in the Neo set. Ampharos is a pretty popular Pokemon. A double swirl? A lot of swirling going on, isn't there? But lovely example of this card, I think. And again, I just don't think it's that expensive, so it's nice. It's a nice card to pick up, certainly. And at the same time, I'm not necessarily that bothered about whether they're 10s or 9s. I'm going to go for the 10s on probably some of the lower price cards. I'm not looking to get first edition PSA 10 Lugia, for example. So on the other cards, I am picking up some 9s as well. This, I think, cost me like $60, which I think is a fantastic price. Consider the cost of a new Genesis first edition booster pack and then a heavy pack. You're talking quite a few $100s, and realistically, you're going to get a 9 more than you're going to get a 10, and this is the outcome of that. It's only a Blossom, of course, but I think it's a start to me. I might focus more so on Neo Genesis than other Neo sets, and then kind of pick up the cards as I go along. I just think the prices are really good. You know, not financial advice, but I just think the prices are fantastic at this point. Might go down a little bit more, considering obviously the market itself is a little bit slow. Just put this little thing here. Guess in the comments what you think this might be. It's a Japanese promo from 2021. Any guesses? This is, and you can see obviously the eBay authenticity guarantee. Could have taken it out of here, but I think this is kind of nice to see, especially for those who haven't seen it before. This is the 2021 Championship Series reward Pokemon card. I just thought it looked pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And I got it at an okay price. Wasn't anything special. I'm not too sure how many copies of this card there are. Probably something I certainly could have looked into before putting this video together, but you know, I just saw this on side and thought it'd be nice to show. Again, with the kind of, wish it would fit a little bit more. Maybe I can just adjust this here. There we go. I think it looks cool. This eBay packaging is kind of cool. They put in a piece of cardboard in it, which is a bit flimsy and a bit crappy, but otherwise the card's pretty nice, pretty snazzy. So yeah, you know, if you enjoyed seeing my submission, you know, let me know what you are planning on submitting anytime soon, how much you are. Greased the hell out of that, haven't I? Promise my hands aren't greasy and sweaty like this. Promise that was not me. Yeah, let me know the kind of thing that you're submitting, and if you are obviously submitting at this $15 price, and if you're not, what is it you're waiting for? Let's catch you in the next one.